Understanding some, any, and a lot of with countable and uncountable nouns. Hello everyone, and welcome back to our English language learning series. Today we are going to dive into a very important topic, using some, any, and a lot of with countable and uncountable nouns. These are quantifiers, and they can be quite tricky, but with some practice, you will understand them perfectly. Before we start using the quantifiers, let's quickly remind ourselves what countable and uncountable nouns are. Countable nouns are those that we can count. They can have singular and plural forms. For example, cat, book, or apple. On the other hand, uncountable nouns are substances or concepts that we cannot divide into separate elements. We can't count them because they are often seen as wholes or mass. Examples include water, information, or music. Now, let's start with our first quantifier, some. We use some with both countable and uncountable nouns. With countable nouns, some is used in positive sentences and questions when we don't specify the exact number. For instance, I have some friends in London. When used with uncountable nouns, some implies an indefinite quantity. For example, I need some water. The next quantifier we'll discuss is any. We use any with both countable and uncountable nouns in questions and negative sentences. For countable nouns, an example would be, do you have any apples? Or, I don't have any brothers. For uncountable nouns, you can say something like, is there any sugar left? Or, I don't have any information about the meeting. The last quantifier for today is a lot of. Like some and any, a lot of can be used with both countable and uncountable nouns, usually when there's a large quantity. For countable nouns, we might say, she has a lot of books. With uncountable nouns, you might hear, we need a lot of time to finish this project. And that's it for today's lesson, folks. Remember, practice is key when learning a new language. So, try to incorporate these quantifiers into your daily English conversations and writing. Hopefully, you found this video helpful. Stay tuned for more English language learning lessons. Until next time, keep learning, and goodbye.